Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Luke and Drew's Talk Time.
What's up? What's up?
We're doing something a little different with the name. I'm gonna pass it right over to my man Drew, so he can kind of explain to you guys a little better what we're doing.
Yeah, we're just gonna change the name up, man. I don't. I didn't like the. What did we have before? What was it
So
called?
yeah,
I
it
don't
was
even remember.
Luke and Drew's Hour of Talk before.
Yeah, it's an hour. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
We felt like the name was
It's just the timing. The timing
it
is
was
what
kind
it
of
was.
boring as well. We thought the name was a little boring.
Yeah.
So that's why
Well,
we decided to change it.
seems boring.
But like I said, so it's still Luke and Drew's Talk Time. This
Yes,
is
it's
like our
talk time.
series
Just talk.
for now. Episode 2. Welcome back. We're gonna be talking
Yes,
about the
sir.
Super Bowl, Super Bowl
That's coming up.
55,
Boom,
Chiefs
boom.
versus
Ba, 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 ba.
Tom Brady in Tampa
Oh, well, okay. If you're Tom
Bay.
Brady, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
I think we got a caller that's gonna be calling in soon.
Special guest. What's his
Special
name?
guest, special guest. His name's Ben.
Ben.
Good buddy of ours. So he's like a football analyst. He's crazy with it. So he's gonna give us a lot of tips on what to look at for the game and stuff like that. So we're super excited to hear from him.
Sir.
Don't know exactly when he's gonna be calling in, so we'll see.
Let's go and see what he's doing.
um, well, I was gonna say, what do you think about the Kansas City Tampa Bay? So who are we calling for this game? I mean, I'm personally calling. I'm calling Tampa Bay because
So
Chiefs
that's what
won
I
last
also
year,
called Tampa Bay.
and I'd like to see Tom Brady win Super Bowl one more time and just get out.
Yeah,
So
that is true. Um, I think Tom Brady will probably. You think he's gonna retire? You think he's gonna be done after
I
this?
think if he wins the Super Bowl, he retires. Yes, 100%. Yep.
Just because you think he's Peyton Manning? Didn't Peyton Manning do that?
Yep.
He did?
Yep. Denver Broncos. Yes, sir. But before we go any further, just wanted to say thank you for the support on the last video. We we got like over 300
Oh
views,
yeah,
which is super cool.
right on.
Got like
So,
plus 4 subscribers, a couple of likes and stuff. So that was super cool. Appreciate everybody. Make sure to
sir,
drop
thank you,
comments,
man.
like, subscribe. Give us ideas. Give us ideas on what to make videos about.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see us in person together when we make videos, or is it cool like this? Just give us ideas.
Did you like Lucas's background better?
Yeah, the background, the
I don't get
the
the luxury of
studio.
that.
Um,
Shitty ass camera.
yeah, we
That's
we
alright.
both like to get green screens or something like that. So we'll see what happens. But hey,
Whoa. Who
we
we
just
have
gotta
here?
we
Yeah,
just
Ben.
gotta we just got our boy Ben that just hopped in the
Gentlemen,
car.
I appreciate you guys having me on.
Hey,
Hello,
we
sir.
just this is
Hello.
our welcome to the Luke and Drew's Talk Time, otherwise known as what is it, Drew?
We're just gonna Luke and Drew's talk time. It's gonna be
Okay.
it's the collab.
The collab is the
collab,
channel.
Okay.
That's what
The
we're
series
sticking
is
with.
Luke and Drew's Talk Time.
All right. So welcome, welcome.
So welcome,
Thank
Ben.
you
Yeah,
again. Thanks for having me.
yeah. Thanks for coming, man. So, we obviously talked a little bit before the show, and we kind of talked about what was going on, what the topic was. Super Bowl 55.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the teams.
Who do you think is gonna win this?
But first and foremost, by the way, this is Ben. I'm not gonna give his last name out for obvious reasons. But he is pretty much a football analyst. The man knows a lot. Doing a lot of homework. So
I do watch a lot of football, and I have been following it for a long time. You know, we watch
he's got his
football focus every day. We look at the updates every day. I mean, it's a pretty serious thing around here. So
yeah. So he's also got his own podcast called Benny's 10-minute Timeout on Facebook. So make sure to check that out as well.
Give it a like and subscribe, please.
Yep, subscribe to that as well. That'd be awesome. Appreciate you guys again. But yeah, let's dive into this, man. So
okay, so
yeah, go ahead and give us your thoughts.
I would say, first of all, this is going to be a fantastic Super Bowl for many obvious reasons. Number one, you have the old goat versus what we have, kind of just named as the new goat. I am a Patrick Mahomes fan. I think that there's a lot of, hype around him still. I'm not
I mean,
gonna
he's
say
got a lot of
I'm not gonna say
talent.
he's overrated, but
He's got a lot of talent, but
yeah, he's got a lot of talent, but he does have a lot of talented pieces around him. Let's just say that.
that's true.
And as does Tom Brady, obviously. This Buccaneers team is, the best in franchise
Nuts.
history. So,
Were you surprised that the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl? Though? Is that at the beginning of the NFL season? Were you surprised?
I actually am surprised that they made it because I think actually, it's funny that these two teams are playing each other in the Super Bowl because around Week 12, I felt like Kansas City kind of just took the rest of the season off because they were
kind of chilling and kind of just making sure nobody got hurt. And
yeah, they were like 10-1 or
taking a
11-1
break.
whenever they went to that game, whatever it was, and it just kind of felt like they took the rest of the season off right at about Week 12. I mean,
Right.
they didn't blow any teams out. They have so much talent on that team. I mean, you kind of ask yourself, why are they not, beating teams by, 17 on a regular basis? So
yeah, no
I
doubt.
didn't think they were. I actually thought that they were going to lose the first round of the playoffs. So
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Real quick,
Fair.
real quick. How about them Eagles? They almost won. They almost won the division this year.
I mean,
Oh, right on.
How about them
Listen, if you
Eagles?
can-
I
if
know
you
we're
can win your
talking
division-
Super Bowl
if you can win your
55 right
division
now,
with
but
7
what's
games-
what is the what is yeah what's the criteria behind the division winning win to loss ratio? I guess because I feel like there should
consider
be
you a real playoff
What?
team at least at 7-9. I mean, that's
right. So it's like a little under 500, right? Like that's cool. Maybe like what is it 0.452 or something like that when you're at 7-9.
Yeah, something like that.
So maybe that, but another thing I wanted to touch on though, like I said, we are talking about Super Bowl 55 here.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, a legend. Ben, like you said, Patrick Mahomes,
Number 10.
the modern legend, you could say.
Mhm.
They played earlier this year. 2 points I want to point out. Brady threw for 345 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game. But KC did end up winning this game 27-24.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the game?
I do.
Thoughts?
I mean, it's kind of like what I just said about them taking off, parts of the season. They took off parts of that game. They played the first 3 quarters like Kansas City usually plays the first 3 quarters. And then after that, it's like they kind of gave up. They had like a 10-point lead on them at one point, and they allowed Tom Brady back in the game. And for him to do, what Tom Brady does, which is come back and win. So
Yeah, which everybody knows what that is. Some people are.
Ben, do you think Tom Brady's going to retire if he wins? You think he's going to retire? Think he's done?
no, I think he'll do another one.
Think he'll do another one? Just to say
Yeah,
it?
I mean, he stayed relatively healthy throughout the entire season, and I mean, I think for him, it's not about the money anymore. It's kind of more about legacy. I think there's some spite stuff going on with him and Bill Belichick. So
That is. Oh man, I couldn't put it. You just.
Ooh.
That is perfect. Perfectly
Yep.
said, my friend. So I want to do a little game with Ben, Drew. If you're down with
Sure.
this, kind of pop it up on him. We didn't say nothing to him about it.
I like it.
We're gonna do a. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a. So Ben's name is 10-minute timeout, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes, boom, 10-minute timeout. He's just doing everything, getting all of his information in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Quick thinker. So I say we give him 5 questions apiece in a minute, all right? And see how well he answers these questions. I don't know. Do you have any
Trivia?
questions
Just
loaded up?
Any trivia? Any trivia?
What do you think, Ben? I want to get your.
No,
Football
that's
trivia.
that's up to you
NFL
guys. I mean, it could be any sports
NFL
trivia,
trivia.
really.
Let's do NFL trivia.
NFL? Okay. NFL.
Hold on,
So
what
you
do we
tell
got?
me when you're
What do we
ready.
got here?
Okay,
So we'll do 1 minute.
Don't be giving me like some weird like who was the rushing leader in 1957?
No, relax,
That's gonna
all
be
right?
football. You're gonna
Relax,
Okay.
all right? So I'm gonna let. I've only got one question I want to ask Ben
Sure,
personally.
sure, sure,
So, Drew, if you're okay with taking the other 4 questions in a minute.
We can take turns. Yeah.
Well, I don't. Okay. I'll try to think of a question to ask him. Okay, I got you. Actually, I'm ready. So, are you ready, Drew?
All right, go ahead. Ask yours first.
Yeah. So Ben, what do you think about the college class of players coming into the league in 2021?
Oh, is this the opinion, or is this a factual thing? I don't understand.
Well,
the game.
I guess this is more of an opinion one. I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I haven't started
All
like
right.
the timer or anything yet.
Okay, we're just fast firing questions. I get it.
Yeah, we could just do that. That's fine if that's okay with you, Ben.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, we'll just call it the fast fire. Let's go.
The fast fire. I like that.
All right.
Okay, 21-20. Okay.
Who's some college prospects? You know.
So first of all, you have a great transcendent talent of Trevor Lawrence. He's fantastic. Obviously, very comparable to whenever Andrew Luck came out. He's going to work anywhere. I hate that he's going to the AFC South because I am a Colts fan. Justin Fields is going to work, but he has to go to the right place. Mac Jones is not going to work. Is not going to work unless he goes to New England or something like that. He's a straight Kirk Cousins system quarterback. I understand that they just won the national championship, but my man, listen, he sat behind Jalen Hurts and Tua for many years. There's a reason why he was not
Jalen Hurts, watch out.
Yeah, I think beyond those 3, because those are the kind of big 3 that everybody's naming. But Zach Wilson, BYU, great guy. I mean, you don't get a whole lot of arm talent like that. He's kind of comparable to the Josh Allen stuff, and it's crazy to me because these classes of QBs that are coming out, and this is just quarterbacks. I mean, obviously there's other great talents like the Hawkinson guy from I think Florida, whatever, the tight end, great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's gonna be another Gronk, but especially QBs, it's kind of weird that they've just gotten bigger, faster, and stronger now, and so that pocket quarterback essence that we all kind of grew up with is no longer.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's all about the dual
if your
threat.
guy can't move at least like Matt Stafford level,
Yeah.
then
I 100% agree with what you just said. Everything.
yeah, and Stafford doesn't really move. So
Because if you can put like Ben Roethlisberger on like Lamar Jackson's speed level, you've got a killer. You've got a lineman that can run the ball and throw it.
it's basically Josh Allen.
You know what what I mean? I mean,
Yep.
that Josh Allen, man, he's crazy with it, isn't he?
He is 6'6", 250 pounds, something like
That's
that.
crazy.
Jesus Christ, a big boy.
All right, next question.
That's a
Go.
big boy. Next question.
Go.
I took a lot of time on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
mine
good.
was just a simple trivia question, man.
Well, what we got?
It was, what date was the first Super Bowl on? Do you know?
Ooh.
What year?
Oh.
Give me
I
what
better
year.
not be hearing that keyboard typing either.
Okay, well, the year was 1967.
He's right. That's correct.
So-
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get just basic math there, but
Yeah, I guess minus 655.
He's got a point.
I would say probably January 20th or around that.
I have to look this up here.
He doesn't even
What
have the
year?
answer.
I had it, but I didn't.
That's my final answer.
Let's look at
January
more.
20th.
Oh, man. Too funny.
Well, I think that you'd remember it better if it was on Inauguration Day. So I feel like maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't the 20th. Maybe it's February 1st or something like that.
January 15th.
So very close, actually.
I'll
Super
take-
close.
Yeah, I will take that as a win.
Yeah, no, 67. He got that. I mean, I'll take that as a win. I said what year?
So Ben, my I guess my only other question from me personally, that's my second question. He's gonna do 2 more himself.
Hold on. I want to add a side one in that. Who was in that
Go
game?
ahead.
Who was in that game?
Yeah. So I'm curious about.
Probably some fellows that lost some teeth.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh,
got to be like Green Bay or somebody like that, right?
Probably, I'd say, yeah.
What do you think?
If I had to guess, I would probably say Green Bay and who's another old team?
Probably Green Bay and Chicago Bears.
So I was gonna say something like that. It's got to be like a
Yeah.
Midwest, like not like a Baltimore Colts, but like a Kansas City or.
It
Like,
wasn't Baltimore Colts.
It's the Kansas
No.
City Chiefs.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is the 100th year, right, of the Super Bowl or of the NFL?
Of the
Or
NFL.
isn't that what they said?
Yeah, the NFL. Yeah.
Of the NFL, yeah. That's crazy though. You know.
Yeah.
In Green Bay, yes, you were right too. Green Bay.
Yeah.
So it was Green Bay
yeah, that
versus
was a pretty
Chiefs.
logical
How
answer.
crazy would that be if they would have met up here?
That would be.
That probably was the goal.
I never thought about that.
Okay. Next, I guess opinion
Giving Tom
from
Brady.
Ben here.
All right.
Ben, what do you think about? This is kind of off subject of the Super Bowl, but what do you think about the Green Bay getting to how far they got this year, and not being able to capitalize and make it, to the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna say this. I said this a year ago, whenever I was still doing Benny's 10-minute timeout. They have wasted Aaron Rodgers' career. I mean, one Super Bowl, one NFC
I hate to
championship.
say that, man. Woo!
I know, and it
He
got a lot
might
of
get some
flack then, and
criticism
it still
for
get
this,
a lot of
fool.
flack now.
Yeah, you may.
But they have wasted that man's career. Mike McCarthy was a terrible offensive coach. He was just stale and gross. And now what they do now is they're looking for the
Stale and
future,
gross,
man.
he
They've kind of given up. That there were so many wide receivers that you could have picked in that, with their first round or their first pick.
Yeah.
And they go and get a backup running back with their first pick. It's kind of like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. What's the objective, right?
Yeah. So I think they've wasted his career, and
It's like,
I mean,
do they want to be a? Sorry to interrupt you here, but do they want to be a playoff team, or do they want to be a Super Bowl team?
right, yep. And I don't think they've
That's
ever.
the difference, right?
They haven't put the reason why they get to the playoffs is because of Aaron Rodgers, but
They
to
can't
win the Super
capitalize
Bowl,
from that.
Yeah, you need more than that. I mean, think about it. Peyton Manning only did it twice, and you had to have the best defense in the year both times. So,
Right. Yeah. No, I totally agree, man. It's crazy to think that quarterbacks such as like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, people like this, like don't make it to the Super Bowl every year.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's horrible.
It's actually insane.
It
But
is.
Drew, what do you got for him next?
That's it, man. That's all I got.
That's all you had for him? What was that one
No, I
question
had
from
more.
this
You
man?
went over it pretty much all, man.
Oh, I already went over it all.
Yeah, same.
Shit,
Pretty much
dude. I'm
covered it
sorry,
all.
dude. Well, hell. I guess I covered it all then.
I mean, just the general talking, just everything.
Yeah, dude. So, what's your prediction then, Ben? Drew and I, we both call Tampa Bay.
Both called Tampa Bay.
We call TB, yeah.
We hear
Tampa
something.
Bay, aka Tom Brady. What are you
Well,
saying, Ben?
I'll go against it since I am an AFC guy. I'll go
Oh
with the Kansas City
man,
Chiefs.
I love it though, because when we
Is it-
bring him back on this podcast, saying like
Yeah.
maybe the next episode or the one after, maybe the one after, because it'll be
Yeah.
like the Super Bowl one, right? The one after
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. So that would actually be perfect to bring you back on and talk about it. Kind of do a little
Yeah.
review of
that'd
this
be nice.
previous, and maybe we can
Is,
get him. Maybe we can
is-
get. Go ahead.
on.
Go ahead.
God damn it. All right. Is Jeremy still is he still Patriots, or does he like Tom Brady? Is he on the Tom?
No, I
Brady
think he's still Patriots.
swinging. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's still Patriots. A fan of the Patriots. But yeah, Ben. We're kind of keeping a little short here, but
That's all right. That's all right.
we appreciate you being able to jump on the show with us, dude.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys having me for sure.
Super cool to have you, brother. I guess
Go
we'll
Colts,
s-
and the Patriots will never be the same. So
Philly Nation,
That is true.
Colts
That
are
is true.
trash.
That is true.
I'll
We didn't
forever
even
say
just-
that. You know
Alright.
what it
appreciate you
is.
guys having me, and hopefully next week, the week after, I'll be able to say I told you so about Kansas City. How about
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Yes.
We definitely look forward and getting back in a group call with you and talking about it. So,
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it, guys.
well, hey, thanks
See you,
for
bud.
calling in, man.
All right,
Take
thanks
it
for
easy,
having me,
Ben.
guys.
So yeah, that was super fun talking to Ben for the last like 20 minutes. Like I said, he's like he's like an expert on the topic. It seems, whenever we talk to him. So we figured it would be super fun to bring him on the podcast and kind of collab with him a little bit, since that's our new name.
Yes.
Channel name, the Collab.
Like and subscribe.
Yep. Like and subscribe to the channel. We hope everybody enjoyed the channel. Like I said, we really appreciate this support we've gotten. And hope you guys can tune in next week.
Oh, yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, so we're super excited for what's coming up. So make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. Make sure you turn on the notifications for when our videos go live. And make sure to also check out the Twitch channel. We'll be trying to go live on there sometimes. Belkram 52, BELKRAM 52. So make sure everybody subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everybody watching, and peace out, people.
Deuces. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Luke and Drew's Hour of Talk.